So yesterday I had to go on a small road trip. The reason why I went road trip is because the last road trip I went on was 20 hours long. And this was a short drive, 2 hours somewhere and then 2 hours back. Basically, it was like a trip to the grocery store. Anyway, while I was on this trip, I actually brought my laptop with me and I managed to type up 2,000 words. I had not written for the day and I did not want to lose 4 hours of possible writing time, so yes, I brought my laptop with me. You do strange things in Nanowrimo. So on the drive there, I wrote 2,000 words and I'm currently at 42,000 words as of today. But on the drive back, I got to take the wheel and drive myself. And let me tell you this, nothing refreshes my entire Nanowrimo or my entire life than a road trip. That's just me. I love road trips. I love the open road. I love the dark sky and the interstate and the rush and just having music and being able to sit there and just think and be going places. Road trips refresh me and I feel refreshed. With that said, this is my second to last Nanowrimo vlog and I wanted to talk a little bit about refreshing yourself and resetting, because when we get to this final last week or two, week and a half, we can just get stuck in a rut and we want to quit and we're tired and we've been staring at this novel for like 2 hours and we just want to stop it. So I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about refreshing and how you can do it. By the way, my word count for today is this. I thought I'd pop that in there. So like I said, when we get to the end of Nanowrimo, we can kind of feel stuck and stagnant. Like we don't want to move forward, we just kind of want to stay in this rut, we don't want to finish, we kind of just want to throw our laptop off the desk and say to heck with it. So I'm going to try and brainstorm some ways you can refresh yourself. And the first one, obviously, being as I just did that, is to take a drive. Taking a road trip during Nanowrimo isn't what I would suggest, but if you have the opportunity to do a small one, then I would say go for it. Driving 2 hours in the dark last night, listening to music, really kind of got my creative juices flowing and made me just feel ready to tackle this week. So maybe take a drive, it doesn't have to be far, it can be short, it can be, to the park and back, whatever works wherever you live. And if you can't drive, then the obvious solution is to take a walk. Scientists have proven many times that your brain activity increases by like 1,000,000 when you go outside and take a walk. Like they've done studies of kids who will sit there and simply take a test for 45 minutes and kids who will take a test for 30 minutes, take a 15-minute walk and then come back and finish it. Like it's scientifically proven that they do better and they have they're more alert and they just understand the information they're being presented better. So yes, highly recommend taking a walk. I've done that several times during Nanowrimo, not as much as I should have this time around. Maybe I need to be taking more walks. Maybe this is why I'm so stressed. I haven't been taking enough walks, that's what it is. But yeah, if you have a dog, grab your dog. If you have a friend or a sibling or you just want to go by yourself, get outside and see the air, even if it's freezing. I went on a walk in the snow the other day and now it's 60 degrees out because I live in Iowa and the weather can't make up its mind. But yes, get outside, get moving. So I kind of like the physical ideas of refreshing, going for a drive and going for a walk, just kind of getting out of your chair because you're kind of tied to it. But if you've done this and it doesn't seem to be working, there could be other ways to refresh your mind. For instance, if you play an instrument, maybe take a break from your writing and go play your instrument. I do a little bit of piano, and I know sometimes if I just focus on the notes and focus on the words, then I'm thinking about the notes and not about my story, and just like a mental break from the plot line I've been stuck in can do wonders. Maybe you just need to listen to some music if you don't play an instrument and drink a cup of tea and just de-stress. If you're artistic, I would totally recommend drawing. If you're not artistic like me, sometimes you might just need to sit down and color. I think that needs to be a slogan. Just sit down and color. Stressed about your job? Sit down and color. Worried about college finals? Sit down and color. Stressing about your finances? Sit down and color. It's gotta catch on. That's a slogan that has to catch on. Just sit down and color. I'm not sure if there's any other ways you can refresh your mind. Maybe taking a bath, like a warm bath, or if you're the opposite, take a cold shower and get your brain, frozen. Maybe do some crossword puzzles or some word searches. So yes, that's all I have for you on how to refresh your mind. I don't have a lot of ideas, but if you have some, you should definitely put them in the comments. Because as we are doing this last week of Nanowrimo, we will need all of the advice we can get to finish it strong. Because sometimes we just need to stop, take a breath, step back, and think about something other than this novel that is currently consuming your soul. My novel is kind of consuming my soul. It's happening. But yes, that's all I've got to say for this video today. I hope some of these tips helped. I hope that you guys can get some more tips going in the comments. We are nearing the very end. I'm hoping that with the next video I put up, I will be finished with my novel. I say finished with my novel, but by finished, I mean 50,000 words. Because believe it or not, by the time I get my 50,000 words done and I'm done with Nanowrimo, I will probably only be 2/3 of the way through my novel. I am writing a long book. So yeah, that is all I've got to say. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you guys as you finish out this week. Do not quit, do not give up, keep pressing on, and I will see you later.